into the um, foundation of some of the classrooms. Do you see it posing challenge or threats to students? Fortunately, they are not on campus.
Yes. Very, very big challenge. Sometimes, if they are in school and it's raining heavily, you can see that they will have to close them or change them into a different classroom. One thing we can all see is that some of the structures seem, I'm not a technical man, so you may forgive me, seem to be standing on the waterways, on the road or waterways. For instance, this is a major road passing through the school. So if the water should come, it needs access to pass through. Once the structures are standing on their way, they will have to invade these structures. So I think partly the structures are sited on some of the waterways. And for water, you don't block its way. It must struggle to pass through. You can see that as a result of that, it has eaten deep. The corridors are not even wide enough for the water to pass through. So it gets to this place, it has to do some showdown before it can get some access to move. Granted, the space was wide like this. It wouldn't have been like this because you can see that here is somehow better. But for here, because the two structures are blocking the access, that is what we have here. And you can see that virtually it's eating deep into the very foundation that is housing the pupils.
You fear for students' safety.
And the teachers and the community. I have tried to engage them to see how we can solve this. But because of that bigger challenge, even if you are going to solve this drainage problem, where are you going to channel the water into? So I realized that any other road on this part of the community is connected to the ring road. So we have to start with the ring road. So from there we'll come to the inner roads. That is where we can address these specific issues. We have to work with the ring road. The ring road is the mother of all the roads here. It becomes very difficult to divert a road that takes its source from the ring road because all roads are connected to it. So for now, we're just putting pressure on urban roads to see to it that they come and kickstart it. At least, even if they do the drains for the ring road alone, it is going to minimize the pressure, the water volumes that pass through the school. And that should have been a temporary measure before the inner roads. Thanks, man. Like I said earlier, the PTA, the SMC, and even the management, they're all stakeholders. Usually, they take care of these basic things. Recently, this other portion, you can see that one door is off. They handle it from time to time. They will work on furniture, broken down furniture. So I think after this, I will have to engage them. I just believe that it's just because of the COVID. And now the BE students have just started their exams. After this, I will engage the management to see where they have gotten to. Probably if they need some support from the assembly, why not? I will channel their request there.